Hello again, sports fans. Scott Travis coming at you from the Sports Den. Well, its time is here. It's Friday night. Game 4, Bruins and Penguins, coming up in just a few minutes. I'm going to give you my Game 4 preview, which is brought to you by my brother's group, Herb Travis Handyman Services. Any handy work you need done around the house, repairs or big projects, whatever, give him a call, 401-465-2658. Check out his work at herbtravishandyman.com. Okay. Game 4, Bruins. Finish it off is the opening statement. Bruins come into this up 3-0. Pretty much outplayed the Penguins in games 1 and 2 in Pittsburgh. Penguins probably played a little better in game 3. Bruins were fortunate to get the 2-1 double overtime win. Do what they do, which is win playoff games and head towards that Stanley Cup. Lots of lineup changes tonight with the injury to Gregory Campbell, the broken leg he suffered in the second period of Game 3. The first line will be the same. It'll still be Lucic on the left, Krejci, and Nathan Horton. That line's been playing fantastic in the postseason. Second line is still going to be Marchand on the left, Bergeron in the middle, Jagr on the right. But the changes come on the third and fourth lines. The third line, Kaspers Dogovins gets back in the lineup. He hasn't played since Game 1 against Toronto. And he's going to be centered by Rich Peverly, and Tyler Seguin's going to be on the right wing. So that's a different line right there. And then the fourth line is still going to be Daniel Paille and Sean Thornton on the wings, but Chris Kelly's going to drop down and center that line. I think third and fourth lines and so forth aren't really going to matter, as far as what the Bruins refer to them as to what they are, because they're going to play against certain matchups. I think you'll see those third and fourth lines playing crucial minutes and, of course, killing penalties. Bruins coming into this so far this season in the postseason are 2-3 in closeouts. But we got to like what we've seen. The Penguins so far still 0 for 12 on the power play. Crosby and Malkin, no points. We want to keep that going. I would expect the Penguins have pride, and Crosby and everybody are being called out, and Dan Bilesma's job may be on the line. You never know when a team gets swept like this that was so heavily favored coming in. You would have to expect the Penguins will come out with everything they have. I think the keys are Bruins come out solid, match that intensity, get the first goal, maybe the second goal. I think if you get up 2-0 or 3-1 or 4-, the game will be over. I think the Penguins will pack it in. They'll realize they're not going to come back. And even if, they just, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to rule out anything because the Penguins are a very good team. If the Bruins stray off a little bit, like they had a little hiccup in the game against the Rangers, that got the Rangers back into it in Game 4. But barring any kind of catastrophe, I think the Bruins, they need to close this out, get everybody rested, stay healthy, don't lose any more guys. The more games you play, the more injuries you're going to sustain. Bruins, again, I think they got to look to end this series, end it tonight, get it over with, sit back, rest those guys. Chara played 42 minutes the other night. It'd be good for him to have 3 or 4 days off before the finals. I think the Bruins are going to be in the finals. I just hope that it's over tonight. You run the danger of you go back to Pittsburgh for Game 5. They haven't. I wouldn't expect them to lose 3 home games in a row, and then Games 6 and 7 with all these minutes being played, they're back-to-back nights if it was to go that far. So I say take care of business tonight. Come out, get the lead, break their will, and I think the Bruins should be able to wrap this up. It's not going to be easy. We're going to need Tuukka Rask to play outstanding, and I think everybody on the Bruins needs to play a lot better than they did the last game. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm looking for maybe a 5-3 kind of win. I think it's going to be I think there's going to be some more goals because both teams are going to really be up there with the octane. I think the Penguins are going to take chances, and the Bruins should just try and capitalize when they get them. All right, that's all I got to say. This is the voice for the fans. Keep you informed. That's what I try to be. My name is Scott Travis. You can check out all my stories. I'll be posting all the pertinent stats and every other major story out of the game afterwards on my sports page on Facebook, Scott Travis Sports News. Thanks for watching. I will be talking to you soon. Hopefully we'll be previewing the Stanley Cup Finals. And I know Red Sox fans, I haven't been covering them as well with all this Bruins Stanley Cup stuff. But tomorrow I'm planning on putting out a Red Sox update. There's been a lot going on with the Red Sox. Most of it good, a lot of different developments. Thanks for watching. I'll be talking to you again soon. Go Bruins. Take care of it.